for a little bit. I just like the cannon, though. I'm a big fan of the cannon, and sword's pretty easy to play with any character. So it's going to be good to see, though. Some more Sigil on the screen, as you said. The crossover skins got quite a bit of crossover skins actually here. So got some core action as well, and then some chances action, some fade action, too. Here we go.
Yeah, this should be good. I mean, Taros on the screen, you know we're going to see some ignorant stocks. Lots of stocks being lost early as well. And Skeldra on this cannon, honestly, looking pretty comfortable here. FryDasOle and Pavelski trying to find their way in. Pavelski already in harm's way. One D-Light Nair from Skeldra should take the stock. Beautiful pass over to J44L as well. You can see that neutral sig so pesky. Throwing out the plasma grenade. Don't want to get stuck by that one.
Okay, double tapping right there with the weapon toss, but it seemed to matter too much. That's going to be a KO. Oh, okay, that's what Taros do. Big damage, big force. Man, it's like, you know what? You do all the damage. I'm just going to come through real quick. Got me a side air. It's going to take the stop.
Oh, man. You can see Skeldra just trying to do his best here to stack up the damage. I like the way that FryDasOle and Pavelski are playing into each other, though. It's almost like they have, like, X amount of units they're willing to be away from each other. They just try to maintain that space the entire time. They're always ready to follow up. Here they're kind of splitting up, though. Separate 1v1s and then right back together, reconvening in the center of the stage.
Phantom. Okay, you got to go. It's going to be the first stock off of J44L right there, but still got the stock here on Skeldra. But for how long? He's still living on it right now. I mean, this is definitely just good teamwork all together here from the red team. Skeldra's still living on this first stock. That's going to be, I was going to say, that's going to be a good teamwork right there from the blue team, but good break up there from Skeldra to get in there before that combo got too out of hand. Oh, no, steps on the wrong person. That's not what you want to see in doubles.
Yeah, definitely kind of missed a little bit. That's what happens when you try to go up the stairs and you don't got a railing, bro. You just kind of, sometimes you miss. But that's fine. I mean, granted, you look at the stock count, Pavelski probably don't want to be KOing your teammate right now because you're already down by one stock on the team side of things, but might be two here. Pussy ground pound from Skeldra. No, that neutral sig, that plasma grenade. Once again, here's the pass. Oh, beautiful weapon throw.
Loving the saves here from both teams right now. That's been the second time where someone is the team combo definitely started and someone's able to get over there in time. Skeldra was able to break it up with recovery. We got a weapon toss there. Oh, okay. To break it up the second time, but nice. Going to try to put the pressure on Pavelski, who was having a hard time landing. Unfortunately, wrong person to get KO'd there, but they still have a solid lead, so not the worst thing to happen here in the world.
Nice. I can't believe he was able to get that downlight pickup without hitting his teammate there. That was immaculate spacing from Skeldra.
All right, yeah, so Pavelski is just definitely trying to find his way back to the stage safely, but because of that, I mean, they're just not focusing on him and getting extra damage here on FryDasOle. So, you know, my advice would be get back on the stage, but that's just...
Pavelski's like, you know what, I'm going to camp the corner, and then hopefully somebody comes over here, and I get to hammer recovery them. You know what, I get it. You get Enlighted once, you're going to lose your stock, so I understand why you want to play as passive as you're playing, but also, is it going to work is the bigger question, man, because it means you're giving FryDasOle a lot of time alone, but so far, things seem to be shaping out here. J44L gets caught in the team combo. Well, that could have been maybe a grab temper N-Sig. Wouldn't have KO'd, but it definitely would have done a lot of damage. Double D-Light recovery from Skeldra. So go ahead, seal the deal.
All right, you know, definitely not expecting that's how the game was going to end, but it ended immediately. So yeah, get that guy out of here. So either way, yeah, I mean, I think you are correct that, you know, maybe he was trying to bait somebody into something, but you're playing against two very seasoned players. I think they kind of know what you're looking for. So while instead of just not going to, you know, deal with that, let's just do more damage to FryDasOle. And he finally does try to get in there. I think Pavelski just misspaced his way in there trying to, like, break that up, and unfortunately just got caught up with the recovery as well. So rip, happens, you know, a little bit spaced action there is going to get both y'all scooped up, but it's only one game. You know, we've got a little time here on the second game. See what we can get happen. We'll see what can happen here on Apocalypse.
3, 2, 1,
okay, let's see. Starting it up. FryDasOle gonna go ahead and get that Scythe, which is like a weapon you don't see in twos like that. So I do like the fact that FryDasOle always sticks with it, because otherwise you're gonna be seeing hammer, you're gonna be seeing axe, you're gonna be seeing cannon, you're gonna be seeing gauntlets, maybe a little bit. Oh my gosh, man, that's rough, man. I feel like you never really see core. Oh my, what's going on? They just got both.
Yeah, they just got bodied right there. You know, I see what you're saying definitely about the Scythe, but I think maybe it's one of those situations where I feel like when I see a Scythe in doubles, I'm expecting to see someone really try to force 2 1v1s. But it doesn't seem like they're actually working well with the team Scythe right there. That was a team KO right there. And we're about to get another team KO. Let's get some help. Skeldra trying to get down there in time, but yeah, Pavelski definitely activated here on the second game.
Somebody got to pick up the red phone real quick.
What? No. All right.
Yoink.
Yeah. Yeah, this game has fallen by the wayside for the red team for sure. This will be a crazy comeback for them to make, but I'm thinking already, you know, let's talk about that next game.
God.
Good pickup right there again from Pavelski. So, FryDasOle with the sideline sayer straight into that down sig, and I don't want to see it, but we're so close to it. Can we get the 6? Oh no, we're just gonna give a stock up. Never mind. That was truly a competitive blessing. Can we see it?
Pavelski stock though, you know.
Yeah.
Talking about the statistic earlier. Nees does that apparently more than Pavelski does, but Pavelski still does do it a lot.
SDs?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. Pavelski tax. Let's get it.
Throw them away.
Hey, they are starting to fight back right here. Just a big scramble of damage right here in the middle. Jeez.
Don't really want to be trading to the red team either, but they make it hard not to do, man. Especially Pavelski coming in with his hammer, just stomping away.
Okay.
Not a stock. We'll be close.
It's going to be close. Okay, he tried to get the break dance on him. Oh, wow. And he tried to get a slide charge. Oh, my God. Right. Pavelski absolutely activated there on that 535 and 307. The damage might not tell you that much, but I'll tell you the KO count does. Yeah. 5 stocks. And, whew, I mean, that was a quick game, too. They didn't even get over 200. One of the, I think that was Skeldra. Didn't even get over 200 damage there. That's how quick that game was. Didn't get a chance to get over 200 damage because, I mean, absolutely just getting farmed there the whole time. Here's another one.
Just ground pound and ground pound again. You know what? I'm with it, man. That's what makes this team scary, I think. It's specifically that X factor from Pavelski. And then FryDasOle just be playing weird, bro. Like, that's the only way I can describe it. It's just like, he just be doing stuff that, like, don't really look like it makes sense. You're just trying to get in your head and try to make you play his game. And you really never want to be playing FryDasOle's game. You don't really win that.
Not Fry having a weird face, bro.
No, for real, dude.
Yeah, we know why he's winning. Anyway, here we are into our 3rd game. It has been a real issue in that second game for Skeldra and J44L, but nothing they can't bring back as long as they don't let that game open up like that like that last one. It looks like they are definitely going to avoid that, getting the first stock here off of FryDasOle already. That's the start that you want to see. Okay. Throwing out things right now.
Yeah, I'm saying, I'm like, I just sit in the middle of the stage, just swinging at ghosts, I guess. But
I just like the animation for real. It is a nice animation, though. I'll give it up. Very nice crossover skin. Here we go. The combat is indeed involved.
FryDasOle, try to get that side air, down air, passes it over to Pavelski. Pavelski actually does pick up the pass, though. I'll give it up. Oh, pass.
Okay, some shotgun right there. Skeldra definitely doing a good job of avoiding.
J44L?
Now what?
Like, bro?
How good do you think that sig really is,
okay.
bro?
I don't know. I mean, he got in his own head after that one. Do I deserve to live?
Skeldra's got to be mad at me. I'll give it my stock. All right, well, either way, I mean, it's still got a little bit of a lead here as far as the damage goes, but because of that double drop of stocks, I mean, it is possible for the blue team to get back into the lead.
Oof,
okay, double tapping him.
So you know what? After kind of making that big mistake, I got to bring it back. You know, I got to make up for lost ground. That's what J44L did there with those nairs. They just tack on a good chunk of damage to your Skeldra. Doing a good job of playing point. J44L looking for the next stomp. Maybe could have had one on FryDasOle there, but instead picks up a sig onto Pavelski to secure the knockout. So we give it up. Redemption has been had.
Okay, man, swinging a miss right there. Skeldra trying to do his best. Oh, there it is. Skeldra right there with a little neutralize. Want to make something happen on FryDasOle, but not able to really capitalize much more after that. FryDasOle, I mean, really doing a good job of like avoiding a lot for the like 5-6 seconds, but right after that, it's going to get hit immediately and thrown out of that stock. But
nice, wow. Pavelski almost managed to pick up that read with the recovery there, but not enough to find the knockout. FryDasOle waiting on the corner, and he'll do it all day too. Is the thing. So like, you gotta decide if you got time or not.
Pavelski and FryDasOle definitely can't get back into this game as quick as possible. Both of the red team super hurt. Does get that stock off of Skeldra. See if we can get another one off of J44L. Not enough weapon tossable. Can we get looking for the recovery instead of maybe the ground pound?
Yeah, I thought it was a big ground pound too.
Yeah, but unfortunately, it's not going to make it back to the stage too quickly as that side light is going to take him out. And now again, another even game here. There's been, you know, some slightly sloppy play coming out from the red team when it comes to like the team aspects of it. So maybe they need to force a couple more 2-1v1 type situations because a lot of times when they are close, they are hitting each other mid.
Gotta be careful here. They can't go off stage if you're the red team right now. It's clearly where the blue team wants you. I mean, sights and gauntlets are gonna cook anyone off stage realistically. So you want to make sure he doesn't break that up. And that's core side sig, bro. You're not gonna come back from that one.
Just straight up yeet right there. Speaking of, it is still possible for Skeldra to get this W, but he's gonna have to find out like a very opportune sig somewhere.
Yeah, I think you gotta hit FryDasOle one time. That recovery will do it. But I mean, at this point, you lost your weapon. Do you get another one even? I don't know if your cannon's good enough to do 2v1 Skeldra. I'm gonna call a spade a spade. Hold on, let's see.
Okay.
Prove me wrong.
I mean, that would have been a little more damage there, and just throws it. Oh, good save.
Oh, you got picked up the sword, bro?
Yeah, I was like, what's going on here, bro?
D-Light is your win condition now. Or straight recovery. You can fast fall recovery on top of somebody.
And he is, look at that. He is jockeying around. Goes back. Oh, that's going to be it. Yeah. I was like, he's going to go back for the cannon instead. Not the laugh. That's crazy. The Karen Kuznaki or whatever her name is definitely hit them. That's crazy.
Yeah, man, that was tough. I just really thought he was going to break up that side sig. Like, it's a pretty slow, but he went for the end sig. And I'm like, I don't know. You just weapon throw there or something. You know what I mean? But that kind of cost him a lot. But at the same time, if he thought he got the spacing right, then it would have been the like maximum damage, get the KO punch that he could have gone for. So I get it. It's just, it's unfortunate that J44L had to go down as a result of misspacing.
I need to see the stat of how much they fit each other, to be honest, bro. I felt like they was, I mean, it's some good damage here on both sides, but I feel like some of that damage was definitely onto each other, bro. They have been scrapping a lot. So, but, you know, as I said, sometimes you just got to kind of like clean it up on the team's play. Don't think they were so far behind that it was like impossible to get that W. I think there was just some haphazard moments, some reckless moments in there that definitely caused them to do a little more damage than they should have wanted to do. I think there was also a stock take on their own team. So yeah,
a bit of an SD there from J44L earlier on in that game. So that kind of cost them a bit too. But we are going on to game number 4. We'll see if J44L and Skeldra can hang on here. We're going back to the Fortress Alliance.
3,
Should be a good one. Pavelski and FryDasOle definitely turned things up after game 1. The X Factor is X Factoring, as they've been able to have a multitude of good team plays and also solo plays, especially on the side of Pavelski. I mean, look at this team combo to start things off. Pavelski tried to end the stock on Skeldra right there. That would have been the clip. Probably would have gotten 50K views for that one on YouTube.
Okay, oh. Okay, man's dancing right now. Tough a little combo started there for Pavelski. Oh, speaking of combo right there, good team combo, but not enough at the top to beat either of them. Yeah, unfortunate. Still, Pavelski living to see another day. And I think Skeldra probably should have stayed over there trying to get an easy edge guard. He had to use all of his resources to get back, so should have been an easy edge guard for him. Doesn't matter though, does still pick it up a little later.
Oh, nice try from J44L to get the pass. Just a little bit too fast there. But that ends it from Skeldra. He's not going to mess up the spacing this time around, man. Just to pick up another stock. And this is a great way for game number 4 to start for the red team.
Gonna have to make something happen here. I mean, he's been kind of the stock taker so far on this team. Can't really find a way to take no stocks yet. Is that going to be enough? Yes, it is. The side area, very opportune off that stage, puts him in a very bad spot. Didn't even try to make the self-recovery. And also on the left side of the stage, you get FryDasOle getting stock too. So not going to get too far behind here in this fourth game.
Man, they are scrapping right now, but the blue team is getting the better end of things, I think, right now. There we go. Finally a pass. That side to get connected. That would have surely been a stock on FryDasOle. But J44L not quite able to line that one up. But man, things really kind of took a turn for the worse here, honestly, for the red team here. Now things are much closer than they had been initially. Pavelski and FryDasOle got way too many wins in those exchanges we saw a little bit earlier. But if the red team can get the stocks, then it'll be worth it. Oh, dropped the D-Light recovery? That never happens. I'm sure he's as surprised as I am. But that Stomp Sair drop is equally, like, these are stock opportunities being missed here.
Yeah. Definitely not the way you want to be going out. Okay,
ooh,
yeah,
Russia.
There we go. Nah, I ain't seen that in a bit, bro.
All right, everyone's getting cleaned up.
All right, you know, back to back with it. Now we got an even game right. Oh, don't get comboed off rip, bro. Like, let's
for real.
I say even game. You immediately jump into a 2v1. You know, your teammate's not on the ground yet, so it's gonna take a little bit. Ooh, okay. Fighting his way back onto the stage. This is nice. Okay, yeah, I mean, it's definitely just smorgasbord damage being put on here in the middle of the stage. Everybody getting hit after hit, but it's been mostly Skeldra on the receiving end of some damage. No weapon in hand, so he's got to chill back. He's like, what do I do? I'm nervous.
J44L just got like 4 side lights in a row, man. That was crazy, but I mean, honestly, worth. When you get hit by Terrace like that, a side tick, that's definitely going to secure the knockout. J44L really locking in here. Skeldra, I'm going to need you to help Burrow out. Thank you. Let him get back on the stage. Psych, you didn't do enough.
It's our first, I think it's our first 1v1 here.
Get the weapon! Get the weapon!
Get the, oh no, all right, does get the weapon. All right, does get the weapon starting time too. I thought he was not going to be able to get that one, but FryDasOle now. Pretty even here. I think a sidelight Sarah will definitely do it for him. Oh, doesn't even need it. Man, where are you landing? Not here. Hitting them with the orb Shoryu. Getting him out of there. That's going to be a 3-1 victory there for FryDasOle and Pavelski. And Skeldra, yeah, no, I mean, I think